Gypsy Rose Blanchard had a nose job on Friday, and this just adds to the list of crazy things she's had going on in her life in the last month. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, of course, is probably the most famous victim of Munchausen by proxy. She and her ex-boyfriend ended up killing her mother, and she just spent the last 8 years in prison for it. She has had a ton of stuff going on in the last month. She got a nose job. She announced a separation from her husband. She was seen hanging out with her first fiancé that she got engaged to in prison. They ended up getting matching tattoos. And now her ex-husband, Ryan Anderson, has spoken out. So first and foremost, Gypsy had a nose job, and she gave this statement to People magazine saying, "I'm going through a personal transformation journey currently, and that includes a physical one too. Wish me luck with my surgery and watch the whole thing this summer on Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup." So this is Gypsy Rose, and that's what her nose used to look like. Gypsy says she can't wait to see it, and one of her friends actually shared that she's wanted a nose job for a long time, so she finally went and had it done. Okay, let's have a refresher on Gypsy Rose's relationship. So this is Ryan Anderson. Ryan Anderson and Gypsy got married, and when she got out of prison, she was living with Ryan. However, she first got engaged to Ken Urker while she was in prison, but she soon broke it off and then met Ryan Anderson. Now, it looks like one of Gypsy's friends, Nadia, who also happens to be her tattoo artist, was given permission to give People magazine an exclusive on what exactly happened between Gypsy Rose and her husband, Ryan Anderson. Now, Nadia says that one evening, Gypsy and Ryan were in an argument. Gypsy locked herself into the bathroom, and Ryan Anderson was banging on the door trying to get her out. Now, allegedly, while he was banging on the door, he was yelling at Gypsy to let him in the washroom. She was scared things were going to escalate, so she ended up calling a relative to come get her. And allegedly, at this point is when she knew her marriage of 2 years was going to be over. Gypsy reportedly opened the door and Ryan Anderson began screaming in her face. Gypsy said she was scared at this point that he was going to hit her. So at dawn, she packed all of her belongings and drove home to her father and stepmother's home in Louisiana. Her friend Nadia said it was almost like Gypsy was on a leash when she was with Ryan Anderson. She said, what was the difference between prison and being in a marriage like that? She said that she is glad that she finally got up the courage to leave Ryan. And she says she wants all the rumors to go away that she did not leave Ryan Anderson because of her ex, Ken, but rather that she was unhappy in the relationship. Now, of course, the rumors started to fly as soon as Gypsy Rose announced her separation and went back to her father's home, because soon after, her ex-fiancé Ken ended up flying to Louisiana to see Gypsy from Texas. They ended up going to a tattoo parlor where Gypsy's friend Nadia works and getting matching tattoos of huskies that face each other when they put their arms together. Now, her friend Nadia says they're very special to the couple because Ken owns a husky and Now, her friend Nadia, who did the tattoos, said that the tattoos are extremely special to them for more than one reason. I guess Ken actually owns a husky, and Gypsy loves them and says she wants one in the future. Gypsy and her ex Ken actually did a live on TikTok the other night trying to clear up some of the rumors. They said that no, Gypsy is not pregnant. Yes, she has left her husband. Ryan, her ex, actually has her dog. And they say the two of them are just friends, that there's no romantic relationship at all. However, the Daily Mail has now allegedly done an interview with Ryan Anderson, and Ryan claims that he is dumbfounded by the split and that he didn't realize that Gypsy Rose had such strong feelings for her ex, Ken. No matter what the reason for the split was, it definitely looks like Ken is back in the picture.